So, back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Sunflora, the deceptively strong Pokemon. You are going to be using this paired with Torkoal in a hard Trick Room team. Don't use it anywhere else. It's not fast enough to make use of Chlorophyll, it's only got base 30. I say only base 30, that is perfect for Trick Room. 30 is incredibly slow, and it hits incredibly hard if you have the Solar Power boost up. So, basically pair it with Torkoal, that wants to spam all of its eruptions, that is resisted by water, so you just go for a Leaf Storm. It is resisted by rock, so you go for a Leaf Storm. And you OHKO basically the resists of the Torkoal. So if you get Sunflora and Torkoal next to each other in Trick Room, you basically OHKO the entire metagame. So try and pull that off, and most hard Trick Room teams do try to pull that off, and it is entirely reasonable to be able to do so. So I think this is actually worth a B. I was going to give it a C, and then I thought, actually, no, this is really strong. Like, Solar Power makes it really, really hit hard. So if you position it well, then it's going to sweep. It's not got the bulk to be able to survive if you're not just going for the sweep in the Trick Room. So you are going to highly dedicate yourself to be able to do that. But a lot of teams try to do that anyway. So Sunflora makes perfect sense paired next to Torkoal that wants to spam its Terrafire eruptions. This should also be Terrafire, because if you don't have the Torkoal next to it, then you are still able to hit the grass types. You could have Sludge Bomb instead, so that you can commit to Terrafiring your Torkoal instead, but if you need to hit grass types, then you've got Terra Blast, because Leaf Storm and Earth Power are pretty good coverage in themselves, and then if you do Terra into the Fire type, with Sunflora, you've got a Solar Power boosted Fire type stab move in the sun now. So that would also OHKO a lot of things. So if you don't need the grass coverage, then you can just go for that instead. So a little bit higher than I would have expected to rank this just based on it being a Sunflora, but it hits surprisingly hard. Like go and do some calcs with Solar Power Sunflora and you will be surprised. It's actually very strong.